Colonizers brought up the curriculum of our education system. You can't tell me it's something African minds sat together and thought about and put it in their school system, the educational board. I can promise you that if you go to any other country, nobody in high school is drawing diagrams of cockroach or frogs. I mean, when you see Americans see bugs, the first thing they do is call the bug company, maybe they can't kill it in. But I'm staying in a reality where my own people are drawing bugs, drawing this, drawing that. Now look at all your mentors or those people you look up to. Even though they might have a hand in many other things, like they are jack of all trades, they mastered one. You can only be accounted for being one person, and you discover that when you are true to yourself, which is necessary for growth. You have to stop telling lies. But lies do come from fear. You are not meant to be scared. You are conditioned. Ask yourself, what is the worst case scenario that will come out from this thing I'm scared of? And dive exactly into that scenario. If it's scary, just know you're in the right place. Whatever you're fearing, move to that direction. That is where growth is. It's the pressures that carve out diamond. It's just the rule of life. You understand? For you to have understanding, knowledge, wisdom, shege is necessary. But the whole point of the shege is for you to come out with something. Enlightenment. How you react, you get. So apart from, what was I saying? Yeah, about the school system. Apart from the so many subjects and curriculum that they do, we don't have teachers in school. That is just one. 2, they teach so many unnecessary things in school. And 3, they don't know how to teach in school. They taught, this is how school is. You go to school, you read about this guy, you read about this age, you read about that, you go back with assignment on assignment, multiple teachers giving you multiple assignments. Now nobody is even giving you the guidelines or why you should be handling that pressure or why you are being built up for. They don't tell you this because education is relevant here, but education is not something that is only gotten from school. School is a ground, a place where you raise people to be workers. That's why you have to make them versatile. That's why you have to make them obedient. Can I go to the toilet? Raise your hand. Take the excuse card. Do this. Report to this. I'm telling you, whoever you are raising in school right now, and you are securing this whole mindset and hope that he's going to become an indestructible character when he comes out, he can handle anything. The person you are counting on is already halfway mad, if he's not mad already. Alan Wake Bagoda, and when he on our water, it's not his fault. They told our parents that it's really important that you're a Christian, that you send your children to school. Is there any church these days that don't even have school attached? 2 of them are hand for hand. Johnny Rockefeller said, do you know who he is? He's the man that came up with the school board, the guy that created the education system that we follow up to date. This is what he said, and I quote, "The idea, I'm here to create a nation of workers, not a nation of thinkers." Now you might be wondering what is wrong with this statement. People who work and people who think are 2 different humans. A worker can be a thinker can be a worker or employ a worker. Just chill, hear me out. Where am I going with this? It depends on what you want from life or what you are looking for. If you are okay with doing a couple of hours job or a 9 to 5 job over and over on endless repeats and acquire this whole self-satisfaction of your goal of life, clearly this class was never for you. But if you have a deep sense of feeling that there's something really wrong with this world, then I'll see you in next class. Good night.